Hello everybody. This will be a very short video. I'm going to show you some cuts, basic cuts with different types of knives when I first started out. These were my two go-tos. These two have been sharpened heavily by myself. They work good. This was a very cheap set of knives that I bought for a Sloyd, and it works great. Paid a little bit more for the Hutzels. I really like these knives, as opposed to a chip carving knife. It is a very nice OCC tool. Works great. Pretty much anything you want to do. But this video is going to be really short. I just want to show a comparison off a new piece of wood. I'm going to do one cut with each knife. And basically let y'all see the chips and how they fall. This wood is a piece of river birch. It is sort of dry. It's been soaking in some water. I guess I don't know any better. But we're going to take a slight cut with each knife. Works pretty good. That's what I started with. Pretty much shape anything I wanted to. Works wonderful. And here is the cheap old timer. Planing tools. This one took a lot of work. I did sharpen this and modify it the best I could to make it work for me. I made my first spoons out of this, so I like this knife. Other than it being a short blade, it makes great chips. Cuts great, even through some hard bark. Great for that. Good knife. And I really like this one. This one inspired me by a friend I watched on TikTok, but I had to sharpen this one heavily to make it work good. Cheap Amazon no name Sloyd knife. I've never sharpened this one. I've only stropped it. Works great. Take some big, deep cuts. Great knife. So this one is the Hutzels. I did round the handle a little bit to make it a little more comfortable when I do a long-term carving. This knife comes razor sharp, but the cutting edge is so sharp and so thin that if you cut hard wood, it can get a little deformed, I guess, but after I stropped this knife a few times, I have no problems with it. This thing cuts like butter. Love these knives, especially in a tip. If I want to detail something, works great. Hard bark, cut right through it like butter. And last but not least, this is brand new to me for a chip carving knife, and I have not used it very much, but it is a pretty good size blade. I think that one was about 2.5 inches. This will be the first time I've cut any type of regular wood with this knife. Most of the time I would use this on a piece of basswood, and it's only been stropped. I think you can hear the difference. This thing works amazing. So the OCC tools, very big plus in my book as far as buying one. Not very expensive. It's a great knife. It comes through the mail very sharp, very capable. You can do a whole lot with it. I also have a smaller one, and I'm looking forward to trying to do a little bit of figurine carving. These things are amazing. A little hard to push through, but look. Hutzels, great. Old timer. Cuts like butter. Just got to get used to the angle, and you got to sharpen it. I've made a lot of things with this knife, and I really like it. Case, same thing. Got to get used to it. Cuts great. I highly sharpened that blade. This one has only been stropped. So we'll try the same cuts. Also cuts great. You just got to get used to the angle and the tip. So that's a short video. And if this goes anywhere, we'll do some more stropping, some sharpening. I'll show you my budget buying sharpening tools and things of that nature. I appreciate you guys watching. Have a good night.